Let's talk hacking, not the Hollywood version with dramatic music and green code raining down the screen, but the real deal that happens every day, often unnoticed. Hackers are simply people with advanced computer skills, but what truly sets them apart is their motivation and how they choose to use their knowledge. White hats, for example, use their expertise to defend systems, searching for vulnerabilities before cybercriminals can exploit them. They're the ethical hackers, often working with companies to strengthen digital defenses. Black hats, on the other hand, break into systems for personal gain, stealing sensitive data, draining bank accounts, or sometimes just causing chaos for the thrill of it. Then, there are the gray hats, who operate in the murky middle ground between right and wrong, often blurring the lines of legality and ethics. Gray hats might break into systems without permission, but instead of exploiting the flaws, they often report them to the owner, sometimes asking for a reward, sometimes just for recognition. Their actions are technically illegal, but their intent isn't always malicious. Some see themselves as digital vigilantes, walking a fine line between helping and harming. Some gray hats do it for the adrenaline rush, others to expose security risks that companies ignore, and a few just want to prove their skills to the world. Their actions force us to question the ethics of digital security and whether the law always keeps up with technology. Not all hackers are villains or heroes. Many exist in a complicated gray area, challenging our assumptions about right and wrong in the digital world. The world of hacking is about more than just good versus evil. It's a complex landscape shaped by curiosity, ambition, and sometimes necessity. It's about curiosity, challenge, and the blurry lines in between, where innovation and risk often go hand in hand. Understanding these motives is key to understanding cybersecurity and to building a safer digital future for everyone. So, how do hackers actually break in? Enter Metasploit, the ultimate digital Swiss Army knife. Metasploit bundles hundreds of hacking tools and exploits, making complex attacks much simpler. It's used by both security pros and hackers, running best on Kali Linux, a hacker's favorite OS. With Metasploit, hackers can scan for weaknesses, pick exploits, and launch attacks, all from one command center. Its modular design lets users mix and match tools for custom attacks. That's why Metasploit is essential for anyone testing digital boundaries. Let's break down how a gray hat hacker might use Metasploit to target a Windows PC, step by step. This process blends technical know-how with psychological manipulation, making it both an art and a science. The first move is reconnaissance. They scan the target system to gather information, identifying what software is running, which ports are open, and what vulnerabilities might be present. This careful mapping is crucial for planning the next steps. Once a weakness is found, the hacker selects a suitable exploit and crafts a payload. Often, they use Metasploit, a powerful tool that grants remote control over the compromised machine, allowing them to operate undetected. The next step is to disguise this payload inside a seemingly harmless file, like a PDF, Word document, or image, using Metasploit's MSF Venom tool. The goal is to make the malicious file blend in with everyday attachments. The trick is to make the file look completely legitimate, so the victim feels safe enough to open it without a second thought. Delivery is key. Hackers often send the file through a carefully crafted phishing email or embed it in a convincing link designed to catch the target off guard. The entire setup is a digital trap, engineered to trigger with just a single, unsuspecting click from the victim. This isn't about brute force or random attacks. It's about precision, patience, and the art of deception. Every detail is carefully planned. Social engineering is just as important as technical skill. Hackers exploit human trust, curiosity, or urgency to increase the chances of success. All it takes is one careless click, one moment of distraction, and the hacker gains access, often without the victim realizing it. That's how a simple email paired with a convincing story and a hidden payload can open the door to a full-blown cyber attack, turning an ordinary day into a security nightmare. When the victim opens the file, the exploit runs silently in the background, completely unnoticed. There are no warning signs, no pop-ups, and nothing to alert the user that anything is wrong. Meanwhile, Metasploit establishes a secret connection back to the hacker, creating a hidden bridge between attacker and victim. The victim continues using their computer as usual, completely unaware that their privacy has been compromised. But now, the hacker has remote access. They can browse through personal files, download sensitive documents, and even upload new malware for further attacks. MetaPredator gives hackers the power to activate webcams and microphones, turning the victim's own devices into tools for spying without any visible trace. Screenshots, keyloggers, and password theft become effortless, allowing attackers to steal credentials and sensitive information in seconds. With admin access, the hacker can disable security software, erase their tracks, and take full control of the system. They can even use the victim's PC to launch attacks on others. The victim's entire digital life is exposed. Photos, messages, and private data are all at risk. Their computer can be turned into a weapon, participating in cyber attacks or spreading malware to others. And it all starts from a single, innocent-looking file. One careless click is all it takes. That's the true danger of modern hacking. Invisible, relentless, and devastatingly effective. Hacking sounds scary, but you can protect yourself. Watch for signs, slow performance, strange programs, or your webcam turning on unexpectedly. Keep all your software updated. Most attacks exploit old vulnerabilities. Be suspicious of unexpected emails and attachments, even from people you know. Use reputable antivirus software for an extra layer of defense. Remember, accessing these tools will need better knowledge. Check the pinned comments or the video description for one-on-one professional assistance in navigating such systems. Stay safe, stay smart. If this video was helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos like this. See you in the next video.